People, what's going on? Good afternoon. Back with another update. This time we're going to be talking about the Israel Palestine war. Right now, I just want to cover a couple of things. As of late, Israeli prison authorities say a second batch of 39 Palestinians have been released after 13 Israeli hostages and 4 foreigners were released by Hamas from the Gaza Strip. The transfer on the second day of a 4-day truce was delayed for hours over Hamas's allegations that Israel was violating the truce deal. In other related news, Elon Musk visits Israel amid discussions on Starlink service in Gaza. I wonder what that's about. Nuclear weapons. Why is the U.S. ramping up production of plutonium pits for nuclear weapons? The Pentagon is concerned about the U.S. nuclear arsenal's viability, but critics worry about a renewed arms race. Iran nuclear update. The International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA, has been prevented from satisfactorily monitoring Iran's nuclear activities since February 2021. In early 2023, the IAEA also reported the discovery of particles of uranium enriched to 83.7%, although subsequently accepted Iran's explanation for the materials. Israel and weapons of mass destruction. The state of Israel is widely believed to possess nuclear weapons. Estimates of Israel's stockpile range between 80 and 400 nuclear warheads, and the country is believed to possess the ability to deliver them in several methods, including by aircraft, as submarine launched cruise missiles, and via the Jericho series of intermediate to intercontinental range ballistic missiles. Its first deliverable nuclear weapon is thought to have been completed in the late 1966 or early 1967, which would make it the sixth country in the world to have developed them. And some would say they were also used on the Gaza Strip. This is actually the perfect segue to the comment. Well, actually, the tweet. Well, I don't even know what to call it now. That is X platform. But to the comment that you see on my page, that you should see on your screen right now. In my opinion, any country around the world that has nuclear capabilities and decides to use them will become an enemy to me and an enemy to the human race. 100. Now, what does that comment mean? It's clear as day, actually. There's many ways that I've been feeling about this situation as it relates to weapons of mass destruction, countries with nuclear capabilities. I think that it is a violation of just human law. I believe it's a violation of human law to create something that could destroy so much. I believe it's a violation. I actually consider it to be the ultimate weapon for a coward. I mean, the ultimate weapon for a coward is what it is. Where you get to push a button and then you get to go hide in a hole and stay there until the dust settles. I mean, isn't that what a presidential bunker is? So you got your hands on the nuclear codes, you got nuclear capabilities, you can launch them at any time you want, and then you can go hide in your hole. What I find intriguing is that common sense even eludes the most intelligent. They would love to have us believe that it is us, the most average of us in society, are the ones that may be dealing with some symptoms of depression, anxiety, some of us schizophrenic, all types of mental issues, crazy, deranged, insane. But my question is, what was the mental capacity of the individual who created weapons of mass destruction? What was the mental capacity of the architects of these weapons? Then you have the hypocritical West, who loves to police the world and tries to tell the world what to do. I seen something somewhere that said America is like the world's big brother. Well, why does the world's big brother love to travel around the world and interject itself in its siblings' problems and then have the gall and the audacity to choose a side? Seems the West has issues with Iran and its nuclear prospects. My question is how? I mean, America has nuclear weapons. Its Western allies have nuclear capabilities. Russia has nuclear weapons. China has nuclear weapons. North Korea has nuclear weapons. I mean, so many people have nuclear weapons. Why not let Iran have nuclear weapons? But I get it though. Why would you want your enemies to have the same weapons as you? Especially when you know what you've done to your enemies. You know the atrocities that you've caused them. I'm going to end this video with this statement right here. In my opinion, thousands of children will God remember, an Israeli soldier or baby killer. What do I mean by that? Well, for those of you that believe in a higher power, for those of you that believe in God, whatever it is that you believe in, if you believe that there's a day of judgment, if you believe that there will be a day that you will meet your maker and you will be judged for your sins, my question for those that are participating in the genocide that's happening in Palestine right now, when you meet your maker, when you meet God, he, she, whatever the entity is, do you believe that you will be able to say, when you are asked the question of why you allowed so many to be sacrificed, why you allowed so many to die by your hands? Do you believe that any excuse that you give will be acceptable? Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about this. Be vigilant, stay safe. Peace.